Hey, I'm Curry Mongus, and I'm going to be showing you some sword techniques and strategies. With the sword and blood and iron, you can press X to put the sword up, and you can look around and right click to block. Keep in mind, when you're blocking, you're slower. In blood and iron, there are directional attacks. So, up, you got left, right attack, and down. In blood and iron, there is latency, and you can use this latency to your advantage. Like this. On my screen, I was behind him, but on his screen, I was in front of him attacking him. When you swing your sword, you have more reach. So, if you are doing the right attack, you want to move your body to the left to extend your reach of the sword. And when you're doing the left attack, you want to move your body to the right. I'm this far away from him, but yet I could still hit him. One of the strategies is dueling. I don't like to duel because it's basically trading back and forth, hit for hit. Most of the time in dueling, you're either going to end the duel with a low HP or you're going to die. Another technique or strategy is ambushing. I use ambush all the time. I think it's the best strategy because you get the first hit, and the first hit is the most important hit. Another great strategy will be teamwork, working together as a team to take down one opponent. Two swords is better than one in most cases.
Brody, can you teach me how to rap? Rapping is underrated as hell.
Alright, I got ganged up on. When you're being teamed on, you should basically just run away. You never want to fight 2-on-1. You're gonna lose most of the time. When being attacked by 3 people, it is best to run away and then try to split off one of the attackers and then ambush that one attacker. When running away from your opponents, you want to open up and close as many doors as possible. You want to open up doors that you're not going to go into, and then you need to close doors that you're going to go into. So, basically, you need to make it look like you're going one way when you're going another. You need to deceive them. When sword fighting a sapper, run away, and then when the sapper uses their hammer to run after you, that's when you make your attack. When fighting a pikeman, you want to get as close as possible so that they can't hit you. if you're on a horse and you're going against a pikeman, just don't, because pikes can just one-hit horses if they brace, and this goes for the bayonettes as well. With sword fighting, you really need to take into account for latency. That's really how sword fighting work in this game. If your ping is a little bit higher, then you might have a little bit of an advantage over someone else, or it could be vice versa. Really, if your ping is high and they're backing away from you, blocking, you want to attack like this, like going towards them, so you can really attack from the rear, attack from behind, really, as you're walking backwards, and it will look like you're behind them, but on their screen you're definitely in front of them. And also you want to take into account for the swing your body to get that extra range. All these things take account when sword fighting in Blood and Iron. Any rifleman, they have a special type of sword. It's like the saber but smaller, and it does less damage. It's like a mini saber. It does 4-hit damage, but the riflemen, they move faster, so they also swing faster. So it might be a little bit of an advantage, but I don't think so, because if I hit you 3 times, you're going down. If you hit me 4 times, that's one more time I can hit you before you hit me, and that's really all to it. Really, you gotta hit them more than they hit you. When ambushing, you should definitely get with other players and ambush together, because when you all get that first hit on an opponent, that opponent's gonna be shocked and they're gonna be jump scared. I've done it multiple times where I sneak up on someone from behind, I start attacking, and they literally get stunned. They get stunned and then they don't fight back. It happens. I'm putting together a group where I can teach players how to be better at this game, and we can destroy teams together. And they're called the Latency Marine, which basically means the Marine Storm. And the link will be in the description below. Please like and share the video to other people who you think are pretty bad at sword fighting, because the whole goal is for everyone to get better at this game. Like, in this game, there's like no explanation for anything, and I just want to accommodate for that and make everyone better. If you ever see me in a game, don't be afraid to talk to me. I'm gonna say something back. The next video is gonna be about how to play the officer correctly. There's multiple techniques and tactics that you can use as an officer to make sure you win. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below. I read every comment and I will respond to each comment.